Hey guys, I'm Web Media Guy 96.
I'm Campbell.
Yeah, alright, so today's topic of the day is digitisation and gaming history.
So let's jump right into that, shall we?
Absolutely. Gaming is a huge powerhouse in the media today.
But it started off very differently.
Yes, it did. The original concept and design of gaming has been completely altered as a result of technological improvements over time.
It's become more mobile, more online, and more appealing to a wider demographic.
So let's jump right in and start from where it all began. There was once a world where there was no such thing as video games. Can you believe that?
No!
Well, there was, and in 1960s, I guess you could say the first form of gaming was experimented with on a post-war mainframe computer.
Nice. However, it wasn't until the 1970s that gaming-related digitisation took place with the introduction of the arcade.
The 1970s saw early form of coin-operated, mass-produced arcade machines released as a source of simple entertainment, such as the popular game Pong. I'm sure your dad can tell you all about that.
He definitely can. A few years later, video gaming got some momentum and the golden age of arcade games bursted onto the scene, throwing in games like Space Invaders and Asteroids, emptying the pockets of children everywhere and fabricating the first ever video game nerds.
The 1980s implemented more technology due to society's huge interest in games, with developers utilising more colour and shapes in arcade machines.
PCs joined the gaming phenomenon with the genre known as multi-user dungeons, which began the era of convergence of the internet into video games, introducing a new social aspect called online gaming.
Alright, a Japanese country called Nintendo rewrote the approach for gaming by popularising home consoles, an advanced form of entertainment, allowing players to play from their own home, bringing depth to the games and properly beginning the popular home gaming era.
Console games like Defender of the Crown created a new convergence in gaming through cinematography via the cutscenes in-game.
And the end of the decade saw the birth of the portable gaming with the Nintendo Game Boy. This digitisation brought upon a whole new approach to playing games.
1990s. This era came with the introduction of more improved console gaming, such as the Nintendo 64, bringing 3D gaming to the forefront with the release of Super Mario 64, allowing for 360 camera movement in a 3D world.
The PC also improved, and StarCraft was created as the first ever game to include a competitive level in gaming, including televised leagues and a professional aspect to the industry.
2000s. Everything previously in the gaming industry was blown away with Sony's release of the best-selling console of all time, the PlayStation 2. A disc utilising advanced console overpopulated Nintendo, allowing for higher graphics and more interactive gameplay.
2004 saw the release of World of Warcraft, a game that truly utilised the convergence of gaming with the internet to implicate a higher social inclusion through the notion of virtual communities.
And the ever-popular Call of Duty 4 was released to preview how gaming has improved to a stage where lifelike game graphics have become a reality, truly combining all converging aspects of gaming to take a huge step in the direction of modern day.
Practically the modern age now, gaming has grown to the absolute powerhouse it is today, along with its amazing lifelike graphics, indulgent gameplay and phenomenal social aspects.
A lot of games have improved from their simple retro style played at their local arcade, to the compelling narrative-driven adventure played at your own home.
Not only this, but gaming has made its way into your phone, meaning it's now involved in a much wider demographic.
The question now is if we've come this far in just a few decades, what does gaming have for us to explore next?